Hi Taurus, it's Power Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Taurus, this is going to be a Tree of Life Oracle reading for you. And if this reading turns into a love reading and it appears that way, and we're going to have an extended reading, and that spread will be on your person. And in this reading as well, we are going to do the Gypsy spread. So, today we're doing it pretty different. So we'll start the Gypsy spread in this reading. We will, and then we will continue it in the extended reading. And the extended reading will have tarot. Yeah, it will. But right now we're going to use these Kabbalah cards. And, this is... so we'd like to switch things up. And we're going to kind of switch the routine here. Yeah. So let's see what we have for you, Taurus. And the spread is going to be much like the... what are their true intention spread? It is. So we're setting this down like a love reading with your energy and their energy, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's see what we have for Taurus and their person. In the recent past, Taurus, your energy was the actor. Okay, it could be right now, right? The actor is, this could be you or somebody else. It's somebody who's kind of usually faking it, right? Yeah. And then we have Pandora's box. Oh, let's see what we got. And your challenge is the eater, okay? So your challenge is, this isn't really usually about food. I mean, it can be, but it's kind of really about, your challenge could be somebody who overindulges. This could be you or your person, right? In other words, you might think they're going to take more than they need. They're going to be greedy, right? Or maybe, maybe somebody wants more than one person. And it could be, and what you want here is the edge, and your fear or your doubt is going to be the skeleton. So the skeleton, you could be fearing something's not going to be protected. That's usually what the skeleton is. With the eater and the skeleton here, maybe you're kind of concerned somebody's going to be maybe too thin. I mean, sometimes these things do talk about literal things. Your person has the treasury, and they are in the sleeper energy right now. The sleeper energy is typically somebody who is kind of, they don't want to wake up to what's going on. Kind of like everybody in this country, right? Because a lot of people, because the evil is not at their door, or is not affecting their immediate family, or right in their neighborhood, or something like that. It's not. So they don't understand when they start to see how things will affect them. They're going to wake up and go, oh, we had it good. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. The martyr is what your person wants, and their fear is going to be the audience. Okay. So if they are fearing the audience, maybe they're afraid you're not going to listen to them. You might be afraid they're not going to protect you or protect something you guys have, Taurus. I feel like what I'm getting out of this reading so far, and it's just begun, right? Yeah, we've only just begun, the Carpenters. But... is that two people here are kind of fearing each other, and two people both have feelings for each other. This is kind of what I'm getting already. Now, I could be kind of jumping the gun here, but let's see. And Pandora's box. Okay, Taurus, this is your current energy here. You could be opening Pandora's box, or somebody else's. Pandora's box is, wanting to know what would happen in a particular scenario. Okay, let me see. And the girl opens the box. I believe she is a princess, or maybe she's somebody just working in the palace. But regardless of who she is, I believe she's like a princess or married to the sultan, something like that. But when she opens the box, it can never be closed again. And what she took out of the box, she thought, well, something... She was thinking she could gain something really nice, and what happens that all these bugs come out. Yeah, and I think they're chasing her. I don't remember that part, but basically she opens the box to find out that, oh, I should have never opened this box. This is the energy that you are in right now. And I feel like what this is that you are dealing with somebody here, Taurus, that you kind of don't trust. I feel like you love them, but you don't really trust them. Yeah, and their energy is, they could be waking up, though. Maybe the sleeper. Sometimes this is, they could be in this, maybe they are waking up to something here. They could be fearing you're not going to listen to them, the audience, when they actually have something to say. I feel like this is about two people who are not together. It's possible they want to make a sacrifice here, the martyr. The martyr talks about uncertainties, but it's in the desire position. So let's see what we have let's look at the eater for you, Taurus, and see why the eater is there. And this is your challenge, not your fear, but your challenge. But I feel like you are kind of fearing this person is going to overindulge and kind of take too much. Like they have maybe overindulged before, because the actor is in the past for you, and I feel like this could be this other person. Could be you. Somebody who was like maybe a player or a liar or a faker, just something like that. And over here, I feel like your challenge is they may continue to overindulge and, you know, behave in that way. For lack of a better kind of example here, right? If you have plenty, consider how you can share this with others. If you have excessive habits of consumption, think how best to temper them, right? To kind of, yeah. And this is talking about the eater and the challenge. Like, if you are over-consuming anything, money, taking advantage of somebody, food, whatever you are maybe overindulging in, temper that habit. But remember that total abstinence isn't always the best way. Keep the flow going, keep generosity circulating, and you will not suffer from loss of appetite. So it could really be about appetite, but food appetite, but in many cases it is not. Possible meanings extravagance, that's what I meant by overindulgence, and excess, a greedy person, yeah. And someone who is taking too much, I was saying that earlier, a project that will consume too much money or resources, appetites and desires. An over-enthusiastic approach, carelessness and surplus. This could be your challenge. You might think that you could be like maybe kind of jumping in here and kind of overindulging without analyzing or kind of, being a little cautious, because you're fearing or doubting somebody will protect this. I feel like this is this other person. I feel like this other person was acting with you on some level. Maybe they were with somebody else or they were lying, but let's look at the edge. This is what you want. I feel like you want things to change, and you want, this person maybe to jump off the edge, kind of like the Fool, and be with you. Yeah, it's kind of how this looks here. The edge. This is what you want. You're either hoping for it or you desire, right? And being on the edge means to rest upon the threshold, to stand upon the verge of maturity. I feel like you want this person to kind of grow up. You want someone to grow up here. And this is a point of change. Yeah, you want things to change where you can take stock of how far you have come and how far you have to go. At a time of transition, you might lose the strong sense of your own identity. And this is a time of change, and this is what you want as well. And so you must trust the volition that will take you from one phase to the next. Possible meanings, everything is finally balanced. A new beginning, handing over to a successor, interaction with another generation, a choice, right? This is the edge, and this is what you want. The result is not yet determined and could go either way. So you want something here, but you're not. You want something here, and I feel like you are not trusting it. And I also feel like because somebody here has maybe lied to you in the past, or kind of sold you a pipe dream, or just said, hey, we're going to be a real couple, or you're going to have a great promotion here, and then turn around that you're making, 50 cents more an hour, okay, and nothing else has really changed, right? And or if this is a relationship, and I feel like it is, somebody could have promised you in the past like a real union, and you come to find out, that you're just maybe some side piece, or maybe you are, this isn't a union at all. It's just a casual dating situation. Okay, the skeleton is here, and this is what you are afraid they will not protect. And I feel like that's it. And we're going to get just a couple not oracle cards, but tarot cards to see. Let's see what this Pandora's box is for you, Taurus. I feel like you are opening. Yeah, you're opening. I feel like you are opening Pandora's box. Or somebody else is, but you're not trusting it, all right? Maybe you want them to open the box, but whatever it is, Pandora's box is a major change, and this is what you want. But Pandora's box always talks about fear, right? It talks about somebody not knowing what they're really kind of getting into. and the King of Cups reversed, Taurus. So maybe you're dealing with Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and this could be somebody else, this person that you want or love, because the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like you want somebody to open Pandora's box, but you're not. You're fearing or doubting that they're going to protect what you guys have, yeah, or what you want with them. And their energy is the Treasury, and this is in the recent past. The Treasury, they might have a lot of money. They could. They're in the sleeper position here, right here. And let's look at the sleeper. And you know, for me, the sleeper is sometimes somebody getting enough rest to feel good and look good, for sure, right? We all need beauty rest. Beauty rest is health rest. Yeah, beauty and health are interchangeable in the world of health and medicine. They don't want you to really know that, though, in many ways. So let's see what the sleeper is. This is the energy your person is in. Something inside you is still asleep. Maybe this is a wake-up call. Yeah, this can be a wake-up call. It can be. Because the challenge for them is the presence. For me, they miss your presence. And the challenge for you is that this person has been kind of a greedy person. I feel like they had somebody else. They might have had this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in their life. This King of Cups in the reverse. And I feel like if they open the box, they're going to, you know, this is the current situation. Maybe you are opening the box, like allowing them, right, to come back to you, it seems like. This King of Cups could be your person. It could be somebody your person maybe is dealing with. Okay, it is your choice, of course, to go on sleeping, but this is your person's energy. But if this is the choice that you make, then you are ignoring the possibilities that lie in front of you. You will no longer be innocent of this. Yeah, this is saying if you don't make a wake-up call or take a wake-up call, that you want to remain ignorant. And this is, you know, no digs on anybody, but this is what people want in people who are afraid to really kind of understand what's going on, although there are so many red flags, you know, with the Texas, you know, BORDER open when there's supposed to be a supposed illness or, you know, epidemic, right? That's what they say. That's why they're running around nearly trying to force jabs on people. And there's many other things here that will make you question if they really want our best. No, they don't, you guys. But let's get back here, because this energy, your person is answering a wake-up call here. They are, because they miss your presence. Yeah. And they have been asleep on some level. And I don't, you know, I feel like they are waking up right now. And the martyr, they could be wanting to sacrifice something, maybe to be with you. I feel like this is what this is, but we're going to find out in a minute. The sleeper, unfulfilled potential, laziness, yeah, a period of dormancy, a choice to keep quiet. That's what that is, yeah. And even what I was talking about earlier, if you guys want a link on what's really going on and everything that they have lied to us about, I'm talking about for for decades. Still going on. Just ask me for the link. Send me an email to create898@protonmail.com. Don't ask me in the comments. I don't appreciate it. Because if I see a comment like that, I might delete it. All right. So, yeah. Okay, guys. Because there is no FREEDOM. Okay. So let's get back here and retreating into yourself. A choice to keep quiet rather than to act. Someone who will not listen or cannot be aroused. Okay, or cannot be roused, not aroused. We're not talking about sex. No, we're not. Although there is passion in this reading, there is somebody here. I feel like this person loves you, and this is yeah. And the presence, I feel like they miss you. Let's look at the martyr. This is what they want, and you know they want the martyr, or they are hoping for the martyr. Let's see what that's about for you, for your person rather, Taurus. This is what your person wants, and it is. It's time to know yourself better. Yeah, see, this is really interesting. So your person is answering a wake-up call. They want to wake up. They realize they've been sleeping. Yeah, which is really, your person is going through an awakening. Beautiful. Strip away all false expectations, both yours and those of others. Discover the resonance and meaning of your name when it is spoken out loud. Do not be afraid to find yourself. Okay, illusion that must be banished. Yeah. Wow. And this is also the martyr, something which defines you or marks your limits. Your person knows that they're like going through an awakening, and they welcome it, but they also know that they want to move. This person, I feel like, is like wanting to leave a relationship, it looks like, or move into one with you. Maybe that's just it. But somebody, for me, is this King of Cups in the reverse. All right, maybe in your life, or whoever I'm speaking to right now is, not dealing with a water sign, but maybe it's an air sign or an earth sign. And we have the audience. This is what your person is fearing. They're fearing somebody's not going to listen to them. I feel like it's you. So maybe they have, they could have been an overindulger, kind of a greedy person. The actors in the past for you, Taurus. And let's get one card on the actor, because I feel like this person, your person, is the actor. And the Page of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Wands. So you were really, in the past, you were really overwhelmed and challenged by this person. I don't feel like you thought, with the Page of Cups in the reverse, you thought they were lying to you. You thought whatever they were bringing you was not really on the up and up, right? That's it. And so here you are in your challenge. This person is like greedy. They had a couple people going on, you and somebody else. Now they are waking up. They are, and they are fearing you're not going to listen to them. Let's look at the audience. OMG. And the Three of Cups. So they're fearing you're not going to listen to them, and that you two are not going to reunite. Really very interesting here. And let's look at the, let's go ahead and look at the Gypsy spread, and we'll continue it in the extended, right? So let's see what we have. If you guys want that link, you just send me an email to create898@protonmail.com. All right. So let's see what we have here for Taurus and their person. Yeah, this person loves you, and they're answering a wake-up call, and now they're afraid you're not going to listen to them. It could be because they had you in a third party with the Three of Cups in their fear, or because they want to reunite with you, or both. The heart of the matter is love. See, this is what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, this person loves you, and you love them. In the past was falseness. You see, they lied in the past. OMG. They did. They're showing the cat here. Is this why I like doggies better than kitties? Because the cat is showing up as the falseness, right? And I feel like the cat is showing up there because cats are quiet, and they can be seen as very sneaky, right? I feel like they are very smart and very intuitive, though they are, definitely. So let's see what we have. And we have the House. This is unfolding. This is a relationship unfolding, pretty sure. And the Death card is the obstacle. See, something has to end. See, I was calling it pretty much here. And the Surprise card is the outcome. So the surprise is somebody figuring out what they really, really want. It usually is. Okay, guys, so we're going to go to the extended. And Taurus, I really want to see this extended, right? But we're also going to look at the issues. The tarot, we're going to see the issues between you guys, how they feel about you, what's on their mind, their near future, how they see the situation, what you don't know about them, Taurus, and their outcome, right? And yeah, thank you so much for joining me here. God bless. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. All my extendeds are super affordable. I'm going to be really interested to kind of complete this. Thank you so much, guys.